Oh, fuck. I gotta get better at that. Okay. Focus. They're asleep, and you're hungry. Can't believe I'm doing this shit. Okay. Now, where is... Oh, there you are. Oh, God. Okay, just need to... Alright. It's just a little bite. That's all. That's all it's gotta be. Just... What the fuck? You're awake. You're awake. Um... Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. That's really... It's really fine, actually. Yeah. I'll just do you. Take what I want, alter your memories, and then I'll be on my way. Shouldn't be too hard. You... Okay, no offense, right, but you seem, like, weirdly calm about this. Like, there's some guy in your room standing over your bed and you're just laying there. You haven't even flinched. Okay, you're not asleep, but are you even alive? No. Well, that's just lovely. What the fuck? Okay, those fuckers didn't mention anything like this happening. Okay, actually, this is gonna sound really weird. Like really, really fucking weird. But can I get closer to you? I'm not gonna do anything. And I know that's really hard to believe given, well, everything, but just real quick. Okay, thanks. That is... Yeah, alright. I get it now. You're sick. You know, I was kinda hoping that you wouldn't ask that. Um, well, The reason I can tell that you're sick just by the scent of your blood is because I'm a vampire. What? No, you're not hallucinating. Okay, look. I came here so I could feed on you. You know, like how vampires do. But I am not about to drink the blood of someone who is extremely sick. Not because that I could get sick, but because I can. Because, fun fact, unhealthy blood tastes horrible. And also, I want to believe that I'm a good enough person to not feed on the sick and perhaps dying. So, hey, forget that this ever happened, which you probably will in your delirium. I'll just be on my way. Alright. Huh? What? You want me to stay? Damn, you really are delirious. Okay, you claim you're not delirious. That's to be determined. Then why the hell do you want me to stay? Did you just forget that I snuck in through your window with the intention of drinking your blood? That's the type of guy that you want hanging around. Hey, I can't read your mind, you know. You can look at me like that as much as you want, but I won't be able to understand if you don't tell me. Just don't want to be alone, huh? Guess I can understand that. Except for a few things. Hey, no, that. Okay, I'm hungry, but I'm not. I'm not dying. I was. I was just being dramatic about it, I guess. I'm not gonna lie. You're not keeping me from anything or whatever. Like, I don't have anywhere else to be tonight. I thought that this was all tonight was gonna be. That's not why I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant because this is really different from what I'm used to. And unexpected and weird, and I have never, in all my time of being what I am, have never been asked to stay. And especially given the context of the situation, you can imagine that this is taking me a little while to process. That's... Closing your window. It's cold outside, and sick people need all the warmth they can get. You, got any water in here? I can imagine you got pretty lightheaded when you shot up in bed like that. Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna go downstairs to refill this, if that's okay. Okay. Be right back. Hey, still awake? Um, that's good. You've got meds, right? Have you taken them? You haven't? Come on, how do you expect to get any better if you don't take them? This is them right here, yeah? How many are you supposed to take? Got it. There we go. Now, swallow this, and you should start feeling better soon. The bottle says instant relief, so, let's hope, for your sake, that wasn't false advertising. Good. Anything else you need? Too hot? Too cold? Hungry? Alright, let me just... There. Nice and warm. You want me to sit? If you say so. Yeah, it's no problem. I guess it's the least I can do for, breaking into your house. No, I haven't done this before. Yeah, I've fed on people under some less than savory circumstances, but I've never broken into places for the sole purpose of eating. What's different is that my idiot friends convinced me into thinking that this was a good idea. Yeah, vampire friends. But honestly, I don't even know if I could consider those guys my actual friends. There's a lot of different kinds of vampires out there. both in the technical sense and the social sense, I guess. These guys that I run with are the stalker type. It's not really my thing. It's never been my thing. But and this is not me trying to defend it at all, but I can kind of somewhat understand the rush behind it, why people do it as much as they do. I guess vamps just get high off the adrenaline. The danger of it all. The amount of control one has in a situation where they're the hunter and not the hunted. And I hate using terminology like that because, I mean, being a vampire is dehumanizing enough because of, I mean, everything you do is so primal and animalistic, from the way you feed, even to the way that you interact with one another and interact with other people that aren't vamps. But there's no other way to describe the dynamic that we have over regular human beings. We don't want it to be this way, a lot of us don't. But it's what we gotta do. And it pisses me off that language hasn't developed further enough so that we wouldn't have to use language like this to refer to ourselves. But maybe complaining about something like that is like complaining about gravity existing. It's always going to be there, no matter what you do. And it's a force that carries a lot of weight behind it. I can see how this is something that people get addicted to. And it's really hard to explain unless you're the one that's doing it. No, I'm not gonna do this again. I knew it wasn't my thing, and I did it anyway because those fucking guys just would not let up. No, okay, no, I know how it sounds. And I really did not mean for it to give that impression, but no, I'm not someone who succumbs to peer pressure like that so easily. And again, this is, you can choose to believe me or not. I'm not gonna sit here and try to force you to think one way or the other, but I was getting chastised from all angles for being, quote, too soft. Because again, these guys that I'm with, this is what they do. This is their entire fucking lives, and me not doing something that everybody else was, that's one thing. I can ignore something like that. But there were really scary rumors going around, and well, let's just say that I didn't feel like bargaining with my life. So sorry, that was a lot. mean, yeah, sure, it felt different. Um, Exhilarating, even, in the moment. But now that I'm sitting here and the highs come down, I just feel wrong. And I'm sure that is nothing compared to how you feel. And I'm really sorry for that. Even if it doesn't mean much. The more you say that you're cool with it, the more concerned I become. Like, seriously, are you hearing yourself? God, you're weird. Well, how are you feeling? I mean, if you're able to crack jokes like that, surely you're feeling somewhat better. Cool. That's nice. You certainly look better compared to how I found you. Not saying that you looked bad, but okay. I mean, I asked you if you were even alive, and I'm not gonna lie, I really meant that shit. You looked pretty dead. What? I'm just being honest. And I'm pretty sure you agreed with me too. You totally did. No, I refuse to be gaslit like this. Alright, I am so sorry. You looked extremely alive and functional when I found you. What? You're looking at me like you want something. Again, I can't read your mind. Listen, I don't think tonight can get any weirder, so hit me. What's wrong? Oh. It's not weird, just unexpected. But you seem to do that a lot, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised anymore. To answer your question, sure. Come on, scoot over. How's this? Yes, I'm very sure that I can't get sick. Well, like I said before, it's the least I can do for breaking into your house. No. I didn't mean it like that. Hold on. I don't feel forced to, or anything. If I didn't want to be here, I would have left already. And if you're not gonna trust me on anything else, at least trust me when I say that. You're good company, and yeah, no, sorry. I, I get what it's like, being starved of affection. And if I'm being honest here, it, it was awful to realize that you desired affection and warmth so much that you were willing to risk putting yourself in danger for it. With me. And I'm not gonna assume that you're like this all the time. I'm sure being sick has something to do with it. But what I do know is that I wasn't gonna leave you like this. Especially since I've felt similarly. I know that I would have wanted someone to be at my side when I needed it the most. You don't gotta thank me for that. It's crazy how you managed to be stubborn in this state. I'm kinda impressed. Oh, talented, huh? Yeah, I'm sure. You should tell me all about it. Oh man, that long of a list. Is remembering to take your meds on there? I'm just messing with you. Calm down. You tired? You yawned. That's a pretty good indication. Oh, please. You can hardly keep your eyes open. I like talking to you too. But you getting as much rest as you need has gotta be your top priority. I don't know if you'll see me again. I don't know if you'll even remember me. I wish that I could give you a more concrete answer, but I really don't know. But that is not something to lose sleep over. I know it's frustrating. I wish that this could be simple. But these are the cards that were dealt, you know? And God, you are so tired. Shh. I know. I know. Thank you for was able to make up for it. But that's not any of your concern right now. Human beings need all the sleep that they can get, especially sick ones. I know when I was human, and when I was sick, I would sleep like a rock. Just like how you are, right now. I'll get out of your hair now. Sweet dreams. And thank